him, start clapping, start cheering, and welcome Torin Pocock!
Oh yes, good evening, yes. On the week that Sir Keir Starmer got covered in glitter at the Labour Party conference, it's great to be here in the place that put glitter on the map. That is right, the birthplace of Gary Glitter. Good evening, Banbury! Hello!
Conference, I'm asking you, do you want to be in my gang? My gang.
Where's my Specsavers crew at? Where are they? Is this the Specsavers crew? Yeah, I've been seeing an optician recently. It's been good, but the dirty talk, I'll be honest, has been a bit shit. I'm there going, is it better with or without? With or without? It's about the same. Yes, no, I'm 31 years old and I live with my dad. Yeah, that's right, ladies. Whew. Oh yeah. It's a little bit awkward because he has started to rub off on me. Not like that, come on. I let that hang just for a second to see how sick you were in Lower Quinton and you went there. Yes, no, living with my dad, I've started to make old people conversation. It's a little bit worrying, actually. I'll be out with friends my age and I'll be saying things like, oh, God, might be the first night with the electric blanket on.
I mean, I don't know if you remember when this happened in your life, when you started, I used to leave events sort of swaying down an alleyway, see you later, now, when I leave an event with my friends, I do what I call the middle class thigh slap. I sit in my chair and go, right.
I was lucky enough to have a lady round to my house the other day, and is there anything less sexy and more fucking old man thing to do? She was there, and I just sort of was stood here like this, went. Lights will be drawing in soon. Unbelievable. There's a lot of women in here thinking, yeah, my husband does that. He does that. They say dress for the job that you want. I'd love to sell drugs to your kids. Unfortunately, due to the cliche of, out of work actors being waiters, if anyone did come up to me and say, have you got any Coke? I said, is Pepsi okay? Guys, are we familiar with what gaslighting is? Are we familiar with what gaslighting? What do you mean, woo? We found the abuser in the audience. I've been in an abusive relationship with my washing machine for the last few years. I go in, I look at it and says, hi washing machine, hi. How long's left? Listen, I'm going to do some shit impressions this evening. So how would you do a washing machine? 7 minutes left. Thank you, washing machine, thank you. I'll come back in 7 minutes. And 7 minutes goes by. Hi, washing machine, how long's left? 6 minutes. But you said 7 minutes 7 minutes ago. No, I didn't. But. Are you alright? No, you're alright, probably. It's probably 7 minutes, yeah. I'm right. You must have come very silly. This got really deep. Fuck me.
So what I'm going to do for you now is a very small series of micro impressions just before we get our next comedian on. I've been working very hard on these, okay? So the first one I'm going to do is Victorian baby down a corridor, okay? No, we haven't got time. We need another actor. Wait, I'm going to do another one. Next up is turkey. There we go. Beautiful. There's turkey. And lastly, Kermit the Frog doing a podcast with Jordan Peterson. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce our guest here, Mr. Jordan Peterson. When you say Jordan Peterson, what exactly do you mean? What exactly? Be precise. It's not good. It's not right.
So you have been an absolute delight. Thank you so much. And if anyone would like some Pepsi, I'll be in the car park afterwards. Okay, thank you.